Tell us a bit more about the house.
So there's me, Simon, Liam, Mark, and Luna.
Is there anything different about this place?
I don't think there's a house like this one anywhere in the world. It's something else.
Okay, then tell us about the housemates.
Yeah, what do you want to know first?
You can tell us in the order you shared.
Okay then. Well, Simon is sort of a clean freak. He likes to keep the house in order. But he can't control chaos. No matter how much you try. He's made it his task this week to uncover another mystery.
The crime scene was gruesome. A plate covered in cheese. Fork carelessly abandoned. The culprit stood large. I had to find him before the whole house fell into chaos. This madness never ends.
There's so many I can't keep up with him anymore.
Okay. Tell us about Liam.
Liam, yeah. Liam is sort of a philosopher, I would say. He doesn't spend too much time with us, no. He barely gets out of his room, to be honest. Goes out on a Sunday for a meeting with some 1984 club or something, I don't know. You think the raise in rent price was coincidental? Think again. Put your thinking hat on and think again. The change in water pressure, sudden electricity dropouts, the change of the Wi-Fi password, my landlord, my housemates, the government, it's all connected. It's one big game they play. How do I know? I've done my research. I don't even think I've gotten up to these left to continue with it. I need you to do one thing, people. Wake up to your power. Okay, two things. And subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more information. You hear that noise? Let's call it frequency that sends signals to the government. How do I know? I've done my research. I ain't stupid. No, there's sort of a funky smell coming out from his room as well.
I think Liam might be able to help with my investigation. His research is very thorough. Although, it's absolute nonsense. I think Liam's crazy.
Nice guy though. Don't get me wrong, nice guy.
Alright. And what's Mark's deal then?
Mark is, I think he's a pilot, because he barely comes around here. When he comes here, all he does is train. Can barely see any progress though. But in the house, all he talks about is gym and training, fitness. Discipline. That's what Every meal is fuel. Every breath is gains. Think this house runs on rent or runs on strength? I don't know what his motivations are.
This looks like powdered cheese. Definitely not. I can understand why it smells like that now. This place is making me sick.
It's a bit hyperactive if you ask me.
You could say. Who's left?
Yeah, there's Luna. I think they're still finding themselves. They're an artist and they work as a barista. What is a home? A prison? A dream? Or a blank canvas upon which we can paint with our agony? I think there's potential there, to be honest.
Luna. I like his art. He's a very nice guy. James calls him them, but I know he's only one person. Cheese. I think I found my perpetrator. I felt like I had been stabbed in the back. I really trusted Luna.
Very interesting concept.
I couldn't believe Luna would do something like that. He's such a nice guy. He always cleans after himself. Even when he paints, he cleans all his brushes. Luna is vegan. Was that vegan cheese? It definitely didn't taste like a vegan. I guess that mystery remains unsolved. Do you know who or what Simon is looking for?
No. I have no idea what mystery is. This week it's beyond me. Really beyond me. He's always getting into something, you know? He's always trying to put pressure on other people in the house. Oh, this is good. You want some?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hmm?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You want me?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, this is our house. Told you it's a bit crazy.